Greetings, wrestling fans. Brett Wolverton here with the action-packed recap for March 25th. For the fourth straight show, the action-packed wrestling was at full capacity. Montana Black and Dirty Joe opened up the show to get the action underway. The hardest-hitting man in wrestling came out swinging, showing no fear of the monster, with the crowd and ring rocking. Montana Black came out victorious, maintaining his winning streak and his title hopes alive. We then saw the APW Carolinas champion, James Self-Standard, defend his title against the baddest chick in the game, Caitlin Marie. Caitlin dominated early and often, and just when it looked as if Self-Standard's time as champion was over, he was able to overcome the odds, retaining his championship for another week. Soul Patrol had revenge on their minds as they came back to challenge the new APW Tag Team Champions, All Worm No Soul. Joey Ford and Brady Collins wouldn't waste any time as they attacked Sweet Dreams and Dion Johnson from behind while they were on their way to the ring. With Dion Johnson down at ringside, All Worm No Soul used their numbers to their advantage, focusing on dismantling Sweet Dreams. While Soul Patrol was able to merge a comeback, it would be short-lived, as Brady Collins would strike Sweet Dreams from behind with this championship title, and All Worm No Soul would go on to victory, much to the displeasure of the APW crowd. Jamal The Titan would see action against John Matthews. The Titan took control for most of the match and looked to have the victory in hand, but John Matthews was able to roll outside before the pin attempt. An angered Titan followed Matthews out of the ring, delivering more punishment while the referee proceeded with the 10 count. Matthews was able to use his speed and quick thinking as he used Jamal's momentum against him, sending Jamal into the ring post as Matthews slid back into the ring right before the count of 10, securing victory. Up next, the APW Heavyweight Championship was on the line as the big man on campus, TJ Boss, took on Austyn Bebop. It was a classic take of speed versus power. Power would win out as the big man on campus successfully retained his championship. Shortly after the match, All Worm No Soul would welcome themselves to ringside, surrounding Boss on either side of the ring and attacking him like a savage pack of hyenas. It was then that Montana Black would come to the ring. He stood side by side with All Worm No Soul before chopping the soul back into Brady Collins and the worm out of Joey Ford. As All Worm No Soul laid at ringside, Boss and Montana laid out a challenge. All Worm No Soul versus Gods Remembered in Time for the APW Tag Team Championship. Wrestling fans, it was finally time for the highly anticipated main event. This triple threat contest would put Chase Emery, Lucky Ali, and John Skyler against each other. The contest never slowed as each competitor would give their all to walk away with the victory. After all the temporary alliances, underhanded tactics by Derek Vanderford, and sneaky offense by Lucky Ali trying to steal pinfalls, the Southern Savior John Skyler was able to pull out the victory and end the night with an action-packed main event that will be talked about by those in attendance for some time to come. Thank you all for joining me on this action-packed recap, and be sure to join the action live Friday, April the 8th at 8 p.m. For this APW recap, I'm Brett Wolverton.